Hello everyone. In last lecture we have studied the advantages of HTML5 and the insertion process of audio and video on a web page. I think everyone understood the process of audio and video insertion on a web page because till now I have not received any phone call or message from anyone. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me, and if not gone through the PPT, then study it neatly and practice more questions properly. Be ready with your exercise programs. Write it in your notebook. You can continue your last year's notebook also, and anytime I will ask you to upload all the programs. Let us start one more simple topic from our first lesson as a list. Here on the screen you can see the examples of the list, which is in the number format as well as in bullet format. Now we have to display such type of data on a web page using the list. List is nothing but the data displayed in a specific number, character or a bullet format. While writing anything, mostly single line data, we generally prefer list. In HTML5, list is of three types. First type is ordered or numbered list, second type is unordered or bulleted list, and third type is the definition list. Let us start with the first type of list, that is order list or number list. This list is also known as the sequential list, as we are displaying data in a specific sequence. This order list or number list is indicated by the OL tag, where O stands for ordered and L for list. This tag is ended by using the /OL tag. It is very useful to display the data in specific sequence. It can be numerical or alphanumerical. List items start with LI tag. Now let's see the attributes of the OL tag, that is order list tag. First attribute is the type, second attribute is reversed, and third attribute is start. In first attribute, we can specify 5 types of values. By default, it is 1. That means our list will be displayed in the format of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Then we can change it by using the type as capital A, small a, or capital Roman 1 or small Roman 1. Then second type of attribute is the reverse attribute. Here, whatever the numbers will be displayed on the screen, it will be in the reverse order. Just like whenever we have to display the list, generally we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when we will use the reverse order, then it will display the data like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And third attribute is the start. Here we have to specify the number to display the data from given number. For example, if we have given start equal to 2, then that list will start from the second character or the second number. Let's see the simple program. In this program, we have displayed the data by using the simple list 1, 2, 3, and after that we have displayed the list starting from the number 50. Here in program we have used simple OL tag. We have not used any attribute. Therefore, whatever the list it will be displayed, it is having the format 1, 2, 3, 4. As you know that 1, 2, 3, 4 is the default format. Then we have ended the OL. That means basics of IT, HTML5 and PostgreSQL will be displayed as 1, 2, 3 sequence. After that, we have to display the same data starting with the number 50. For that, we have used the start attribute, that is OL start equal to 50, and then provided the list items and then ended the OL tag, and then you will get the provided output. Let's see another example of the order list with the reversed attribute. Here in the output, you can see that whatever the list is displayed, it is starting with number 3 and going in the decreasing order as 3 to 1. For that, we have used the reverse attribute with the OL tag and then provided the list items and then ended the OL tag, and we will get the required output. Just now we have seen the type attribute of the OL tag. It is having type as a capital A, small a, capital Roman 1, small Roman 1, and by default 1, 2, 3 number series. In this example, we have displayed the list items starting with the capital letters A, B, C. For that, we used OL and attribute as a type equal to capital A, then the list items. Here, whenever we provide the type equal to capital A, whatever the list items are provided, it will display in the capital letter format starting with the letter A. Here in this example, we used type as a small a, that means whatever the data will be displayed, it is having the small letter format, and we have used the start attribute also, and its number is 6. Here we can see in the output, our list items are starting from the letter F. F, G, H is the output of the data. For that, we use that OL type equal to A and start equal to 6. Type equal to A is small a, therefore the list items are displayed in the small letters, and start equal to 6 indicate that whatever the data is displayed, its starting number from the 6th character. Here one more example to display the data in capital Romans. For that, we have to use the type equal to capital Roman 1. We can use capital I to display the data in the format of capital Roman 1, 2, 3, 4. Second type of list is the unordered list or bulleted list. Unordered list or bulleted list is indicated by the UL tag, where U stands for unordered and L stands for list. It is ended with /UL tag. When sequence numbers are not important, that time we can use the unordered list. This list is only in the bullet formats, and the list items are start with the LI tag. UL, that is unordered list, having the only one attribute as a type. This type may be disk, circle, square or none. Within these 4, only disk is the default type, and circle, square and none can be used with CSS. CSS means cascading style sheet, and we will study in detail in further presentations. First of all, let us see about the disk. Whenever we have to provide the disk, we can simply provide the UL type equal to disk, or whenever we have to use it with CSS, that time we have to use it as a UL style equal to list/style/type:_disk. Similarly, same tag for the circle, square and none. Let's see its examples. It is the simple program to display unordered list. Here under UL, we have not specified any type. That means by default data is displayed by using the dis type. Here in this program, we have displayed the data or the list items with the circle data type. Here we have used ul style equal to list slash style slash type colon circle, which indicate the CSS inline tag with the list items. Here in this example, instead of using circle, we have used square. Now you can see that our list items having the bullet as a square. Here again data syntax for displaying the square list is ul style equal to list slash style slash type colon square. The given output indicates the fourth type, that is none. Output indicates no bullets. For that, we have to provide list style type as none as given in the program. Now let us see the third type of list is the definition list. Definition list is indicated by the DL tag, where D stands for definition and L stands for list. It is not having the list attribute, as we are not going to display single line data in this type. Instead of that, we have to display paragraph data under it. For that, we have to use the DT tag, which is used to define the term, and DD tag to define the definitions term. Let's see its example. Here under the DL tag, we have specified DT, that is defined term, as a web, and under that web we have provided its definition by using the DD tag, which is the part of the internet that contains websites and web pages. Again, we used another term by using the DT tag as HTML, and then we provided its definition by using the DD tag. Similarly, for CSS, we provided DT as a term and DD to define its definition. Now let us see the next term in the list as a nested list. Nested list means list within another list. It may include OL or UL. Here we have given the example of single level nested list. You can see that under 1, 2, 3, 4 bullets are used to display the single level of nesting. Here to display the order list, initially we have used OL. Under that OL, only two items are displayed as Introduction to IT and Introduction to DBMS. Under the DBMS, we have specified 3 items, and for that we have used unordered list with the circle type. For that again we have used the CSS syntax as ul style equal to list list style type as a circle, and under that we have provided 3 list items and then done the end of unordered list. Again we have given the third order list atom as a PostgreSQL, and after that we have ended the order list, and therefore you will get the given output. This is the example of multi-level list of nested list. In last example only single level is specified. Here multiple levels of nesting is provided by using the OL and UL. Here we are displayed the daily computing, web design and JavaScript atom by using the UL, and other types under the web design as HTML5 hyperlink, inserting images by using the OL. Again, under the JavaScript, we have used unordered list by using the default list type, and under the list type conditional structure, we have used square type for if statement, if else statement and case statement. We have ended that square type and came back to the circle type to display the loop statement. Now I think you got the concept of list in HTML5. Now you have to write the three simple programs. First program is to display your family members list by using the order list format. Second problem is to display your hobbies using unordered list format. And in third problem, you have to create the nested list by using the ordered and unordered format for your current lessons topics and its subtopics.